That's one way to get the car loaded. Well, it is bright and early in the morning. We have made it to our first fuel stop before we head all the way to Montana. Gonna fill up the truck. We're towing the Defender, our rescue vehicle, in case anything happens with the STI today. We gotta get that topped off, his truck, and then make this journey over. We weren't that empty. 1.8 gallons. Also, quick little Walmart run. Now this is a different spot than last time. Where are we? I have no idea where we are.
Berks or Wallace, Idaho.
Wallace, Idaho.
Above Wallace, Idaho, yeah.
Well, I found our trail here, and it looks like an immediate, pretty steep climb.
Yeah, we're going to be climbing.
I'm just glad there's snow.
I'm glad there's snow too. I mean, we are at the dead end of winter here, but these people kind of parked right where the entrance of our trail is. But our journey is beginning right here. There's snow on the ground. It looks a little bumpy. We're gonna immediately find out if this car is gonna work. I mean, we got a pretty damn steep climb here. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see on camera. Let's get this unloaded, get all of our gear packed into the vehicles, and go from there. Now, thankfully, I have Jesse, because obviously this is his world. But the only snow experience I have is I used to ride snowboarding a lot until I had an accident in high school. So I've never got to experience any of this like backcountry style of riding.
We're gonna get out there. Yeah, no, it's gonna climb fast. Like we're gonna be it's a climb. I would just put it first gear and just get it at a comfortable, you know, where it's happy, it's not bogging, you know, and just take your time, and we'll just the Defender can do whatever, so okay. I'll just match whatever you're doing.
I can't even lie, I'm genuinely a little nervous.
Yeah.
I'm butterflies?
I do have butterflies, and I don't get butterflies often with my cars.
I mean, if you want, I can take the Subaru at first and we get most of the way up there, and you take over, or you
it doesn't matter to me.
Okay,
I mean,
so
sometimes the best thing to do is shove them in the deep end, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just like, sink or swim, buddy, you better paddle.
Got her unloaded, gonna warm it up. We have a few things we need to get like packed up, but we have officially landed in Idaho. Now our friends over at Seasucker sent a suction cup device. It's like a rack for the roof that doesn't require any modification, no fancy railing. So the main reason I wanted this is I wanted to put it on the McLaren once it's done, but we're going up to the mountains. I know Jesse brought his board. We have a sled, we have my board. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed, get it sucked up onto the car. It's gonna look so sick. I hope it's gonna look sick with all the boards on top, just eating through the mountain here. Let's get these bad boys suctioned on.
Married too long, man. I'm getting arm pump right away.
Oh my goodness. But there we go, we got it suctioned down.
Oh, you're cramping, okay. Cramping. I thought you were flexing.
This dude's like 60, by the way.
Ouch. What did you just say? You called him 60?
Just getting this 13-year-old boy mounting his
toy board.
His toy board.
Yours is almost like a dagger on the front, dude. That's lethal.
She's allowed.
And
there we go. That's pretty
That's
cool.
Awesome. Way to go, Seasucker. That's some quality product right there.
It makes the car look a lot proper. We need like the rally lights and stuff on here.
Yeah, I want to put the fucking those KCs. They would
the whole light bar like up top. We need to get like the rock lights on here. But
dude, rock lights would be sick as hell.
We have them. We just didn't have time to install them.
Sponsored them to us.
That looks so sick. Now here we go, locked and loaded, snowboards on, got the Defender warmed up. Welcome back to the channel. We're about to head up into whatever mountain this is and see how this car does. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see it go this time, and it's going to go.
It's going to go.
And we're going to snowboard and do a bunch of activities. So.
Ooh, I have the sled back there still too.
Yeah, we got sled.
2 boards, sled.
This is going to be fun. Can we go tandem?
Oh, yeah.
We can go tandem. We can two-wheel boarding the same time. We got, of course, Jesse. We got Caleb, my buddy Justin. It's gonna be a fun day, and just cross our fingers. Everything goes exactly how we're wanting it to. Holy shit. This is so sick. This is insane. Quite a bit of bumps here. I'm kind of scared to throw second. Oh my goodness. Straight?
Great.
Dude, this is bumpy. It takes it like a champ. These are some pretty gnarly, what are they called?
Moguls.
Moguls?
Yeah.
I know skiers love them. So does this tank.
Just take it like a champ.
It dries pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. Not bad at all.
I'm just scared when it fly off the side.
No, not unless you make us.
This is actually insane. What? It takes it so good. It's genuinely taking this like a champ. The suspension feels amazing. It's a little sketchy on turns. It feels like it's sliding. But we're just in first gear right now, just because I'm scared it's gonna bog out. But so far temps are fine. Everything's looking decent. We're just making our way up the mountain. It's so hard to show you guys how crazy bumpy this is. But this, well, I think you guys can see now. Our odometer shows we've climbed 2.8 miles. I would show you guys, it's a little bumpy, but we are finally now getting some very scenic land here. It'll be easier to film once we actually get up here. But we're just climbing this on full lock. I mean, these are a couple feet moguls, and this is taking like a champ. We do have slight clearance issues in the rear, as you can hear, but we're just climbing. Ugh. Now, just a quick once through. Dude, it works!
It works.
It takes the suspension like crazy.
Well, I was watching all the anti-rotation and it all looks very smooth.
Dude, it feels so smooth. I mean, on full travel, I mean, these are a couple feet moguls. It is hitting the bumper, but who cares? Yeah, I didn't know which way we were going.
Yeah, take a left.
It says, my odometer says we've been 3 miles. It's probably a little off because the wheel size, but we're climbing. I mean, look at this view. I'm genuinely shook. I feel like a child right now, all because of this dude right here. But here we go. This is living proof for all you doubters saying the shit wasn't gonna work. Look at this. We're just climbing up this mountain right now.
Oh yeah, we're in here. Fucking heads are almost. It's bumpy for us too. We're almost hitting our heads on the ceiling.
Does the footage? I bet the footage looks crazy from behind.
Yeah, I took a few with my phone too.
Thank you.
So.
You want to drive or you want me to drive? Okay.
Dude, it is handling it flawless.
Yeah, take a left here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just didn't know where we were going. All right, boys. Oh, I lost my shoe. Oh, I lost my shoe. Cold feet. We're trying to get all these angles for you guys. It's so hard to film. Like, we need like 10 people next time we come up here just to get all of these angles. But talk about a view. That is gorgeous. I'm wearing Hey Dudes, arguably probably the worst shoe you could wear in the snow.
Fucking skiing.
Oh, this is a good day. This is a good day.
We found snow.
Yeah. That was a good day when there's snow involved.
There we go.
The wild stuff.
Uber here.
Support vehicle.
High load.
And it looks like we're kind of getting close to the top here. I mean, the views, the more we climb, the more it's getting gorgeous. Finally on some half decent, somewhat-ish groomed trails here. But I don't think we're gonna get above the clouds.
No.
Still gorgeous though. So hard for you guys to tell. And so far, taking it like a champ. Well, we've made it to our first very sketchy.
That's a little sketchy.
This is a little sketchy. This is the angle we're dealing with here. Very, very steep tumble. Truthfully, I'm not quite sure what to do here. might have a consultation with Jesse here. He's the more seasoned rider here, but I mean, it should do it. But I might hop passenger, let Jesse do this, because I don't really know what this full capability is. Would it try to tip?
Would tip, but it'll slide. But I think I'm gonna look at it. I think I can get it.
Because is there another way up than besides this trail?
Back where we
Up quite a ways. There was a cut up back there.
Down to get that shot,
I see.
and then that would put you up here, and then you drop down into this.
I see.
But if we drop down, yeah, let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, size it up.
As much fun as we want to have out here, we also do want to try to stay a little safe. But Jesse's seasoned in this, so whatever he says, we'll do.
Or back it
New
down.
plan. Jesse feels it's too sketch, which says something. If we back it down, there's another trail we can get onto this ridge line, so let's back her on up. Look at this beautiful machine. This is, oh, there's no mirrors on this?
You just look back.
Crazy.
I should have been up there.
I want a foot bus though. No shit. Let's go, baby!
Oh, dude, I'm impressed.
Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Woo! He's all the way up there.
Is it really? Oh my
Yeah.
God, he is. He cooked it.
That's what's up, baby.
How did that look?
King of the world. Now we've made it to our next pit stop, letting the car cool off a little bit. Jesse's going up here, pretty steep. He's gonna go ahead and scout first, because once we take this car up there, the gates opened up. We're kind of committed. So he's gonna go scout, but I mean, I'm gonna say this 1,000 times in this video. The views here are insane. It looks so sick with all the snow thrown onto the windshield. I think the views are only gonna get better as well. This thing is a trooper. All right, we're hopping back in the Defender here. You want shotgun, I assume? We're gonna go get a game plan, scout up, because like I mentioned, once we're going, so I don't think we wanna be stopping and going. The family car. I guess we were a little bit too fat. We gotta get out.
The diet.
This is fighting words.
Oh, that's gorgeous up here.
Dude, there's a grave up
Okay.
here, and then
We
there's
can make it up there.
It's a good. If we could get the car parked in front of it, it'd be a sick spot to do your polished shots. You know.
All right, well, we viewed the summit here. I don't think it's gonna be possible to get the car up here, but there's a few good hill climbs. Get some fun passes, get the boards out, have some fun. So we're gonna go back down, get the car back down from where it was, do some hill climbs.
That's so crazy.
We're just skeeting.
What'd you do, Remy?
Well, this is completely less than ideal here. Jesse did bring a recovery rope, trying to figure out a good way to get this mounted. This is my first time. Seems like it's pretty difficult to get vehicles this unstuck. So we're hoping this system here can work. All right. We're all a little bit bummed out here. Of course, this sucks. We're all winded. We're just really hoping to have a clean recovery here. What's the over under, you think? Yeah, this pulls out.
I think it's gonna break the piece of the ratchet strap.
I think it's gonna break that piece too.
I'm hopeful though, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
God, I love how
Because it breaks that, no damage done. No harm, no foul. We're continuing down the mountain, try to find some new trails. Get the snowboards, kind of go from there.
No, it ripped it. No.
There you go.
Oh, you can ride that down the hill.
Oh, those bolts are.
Yeah.
That's gonna make us winner chicken dinner. Now it's all down to this fucking has like
What do we trust
this
him
has
right here?
like 3 melted down Hondas. You know, like is what the quality of this fucking thing is.
We'll see.
Really, really hoping this works here.
Look at that. Cue the
What's-
sure.
Is it better to get in the center or tighter to a corner? Yeah.
I want it to an edge.
Well, why don't we just go on this side?
And then
If you want it pulled this way,
right.
just loop it here. Or is that dumb?
No,
Honestly, that's not. I don't think it's.
It wouldn't.
Because you're trying to.
I don't know.
and honestly,
it's
it
gonna
could probably be done this way too.
It could,
Yeah.
and that's probably the best bet because it's gonna try to yank
Yeah, and
it
then I can
sideways.
loop it.
I mean, it might pop off, but if we get movement, we can kind of keep putting it on. Well, I'm just saying if it does, it's not breaking a hinge. It's not.
He's gonna be working where it's pulling it into it.
Is this how you saw the day going?
What's that?
Is this how you saw the day going?
I didn't know. I didn't know. That's what I was telling you. I go, we get this thing stuck. It's going to be a few hours. So,
We're probably like half right now.
No, we're about an hour. We're about an hour into this. Well, we're currently on our third recovery attempt. So far, no good. This sucks. That was better than nothing. Shit.
Yes.
Well, we're making some decent progress here. Pour a few more. This elevation drains you with oxygen, but a few more tugs and I think we'll be good. Yeah, it's been a little while doing this.
It's out. It's out.
There we go, baby.
Front bumper got caught.
Well, now that we got unstuck, it's time to do a little bit of snowboarding. And if you guys haven't by now, make sure to subscribe. It's completely free. It helps us out a bunch. And also, I'm gonna have his page linked on this video so you can click on it in the description. You need to subscribe to Trax Brax, the person that made all of this possible.
Well, and also as we're trying to give Remy a sweet deal on this is if he can get us 2,500 subscribers, I'm giving him this whole setup for free. So you guys are helping him also with helping us jumpstart our page. So yeah, no, it's a win-win for all of us, and we got a lot of cool content. I plan to build a lot of different things. We're gonna put street bike on tracks. We're gonna all sorts of stuff. Got 2,000 horsepower Mustang. I plan to do a whole variety of different things.
So yeah, please subscribe. It helps both of us out tremendously. And by doing so, you guys are gonna see more of this coming up because I mean, we're already cooking up some crazy.
Yeah, this is just the start of this. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
When I tell you guys, this is just purely testing. Like,
Yeah.
this is nothing to compare
We just
to what
got the
he's
motor
gonna do.
together, and it was literally, let's just go out, make sure it all holds. and it is, and we had a rad hill climb. Unfortunately, we didn't have the cameras rolling at that time, but it is what it is. The heat, it's starting to get warmer, and the snow just turns into marshmallow. The base just goes away, and it turns to marshmallow or just mashed potatoes. So now we're gonna switch and pull Remy down the hill with some snowboarding. So
keep in mind, I've not ridden a board in, it's got to be 7 years. Hopefully, I still fit in my boots. This board, it's gonna be a fun time.
I'm gonna give him a 3rd gear tug.
Let's see what happens. I'm most definitely gonna eat shit. I'm gonna put the GoPro on for this one. I cannot hold this camera, but this should be fun. Jesse's gonna be driving the STI. See what fun
I'll be
roads we can
gentle.
find.
We'll have fun. I don't want anyone hurt.
That's no fun.
Oh well, okay.
There you go.
It's like your prom date.
Watch Remy get yeeted up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna eat shit.
Meets us at the parking lot.
Yeah,
What's up, guys?
I'm hauling.
I take a
ass.
right-hand turn, and he's just
Honestly, that would be fun.
No, the fuck it
look
would
in the
not.
mirror and-
All right, ladies and gents. Hopefully this goes good. Let's get strapped in. My legs are cooked, but on our way down, we've been trying to get a nice hit on this car, just a wastegate open boost, and on our way down, we found this little trail here, so we're about to hop in here and just let her eat. I drove up. I didn't want to kill Jesse, so I let him drive down. Whatever he wants to do, he can do. It's very, very, very soft snow, so. But I mean, look at the roost. I mean, we can't even see. All the windows are just covered up. It is throwing snow like crazy. Oh my goodness.
Look at our marks. We were bombing like up past those trees. We skidded all the way.
We had to have been doing like 70.
Oh yeah, 70 or 80, I bet.
You gotta go subscribe to this man. You see, this is like crazy for me. This is like a Monday morning for this man.
We do this stuff, but we're
And
going to keep doing it together. We got stuff planned. It's exciting. We're going to do some cool shit.
And they have their camera guy. They're filming a video on this as well. Camera dude getting all the drone shots. Honestly, their videos are more sophisticated than mine. They have all the angles. They have like 10 GoPros on this car right now. I might be having to steal some of these videos here, but you guys have to go check out these people. I mean, just imagine his 2,000 horsepower Mustang on tracks.
We're going to do some stuff. He's got the McLaren. And
Yeah, we're already talking. McLaren is going on tracks next year without cutting up the body. Without cutting up the
we're
body.
going to figure out a way, whether we got to build our own or what. But yeah, we thought it would be rad to have the McLaren and the Mustang on tracks next.
And then the skis up front. It's going to be, the track's not going to be anywhere near capable what the Subaru's doing, but
no, just
we'll have fun.
Drive. But we'll make some fun drifting through, you know, parking lots to just, you know, just whatever the brain brews up.
Now it snows.
Yeah.
If we would have come tomorrow, we would probably had this fresh snow.
Yeah, fresh bit. But that is fucking wild, dude. I'm even shocked after doing that.
Dude, it's not even overheating either. Like, temps are like perfect.
Motor's just loving life.
I do feel bad for this engine. Like, oh.
What?
I don't know how it's not overheating.
What are you looking at?
We're missing one of our fans.
Like the entire.
Oh,
Like the fans.
We have
gone?
a fan that just got yanked off.
Is it under the car by chance?
No, it's just
Oh,
the fan's on, but our connector for it.
the fan's there. The plug's gone.
At least we have one fan going.
Yeah.
And it's cold out. We got some airflow going. All right, we're kind of close to the bottom here. We just did our last test hit. Let's hop on the board, get down here. I'm exhausted. We need to go get some food, maybe a drink. My snowboard should have been waxed 7 years ago when I last rode it.
This board is like 12 years old. I think the last time I take that back. I rode with Corbin last year.
Okay, my board, I think it's a 20, for all you snowboarders, skiers, it's a 2016 K2 Carver board. So I got it in 2016, it's 9 years old. And I only rode it for a season and a half until I had leg surgery. And honestly, I'm in love with this snow sports right now. I want all my cars to do this. I know, I want to get a snowmobile. What do you guys think? Should I do more videos like this and buy some winter toys? Look at this, we've been up in the mountains. How many hours now? 8?
Probably, yeah.
8 hours we've been up in the mountains, driving this car, beating on it, and look what just made it back under its own power. Gonna drive onto the trailer. And honestly, if it snows, we're looking at around 2, but crazier.
Yeah.
The Defender just made it back.
We can throw the ramps up. That way it keeps.
Today was such a good day. And here we go, we've made it back to the Traxbrax facility. Now, we were quite exhausted the night that we got home. We just dropped off the car and went home. Didn't even overlook anything, but this morning we're going through and there's really no damage anywhere.
Car, for what we did and put it through the paces, and technically was our first testing day. Looking at all the anti-rotation, none of the bracketry are bent, none of the heim joints are messed up. Literally, the only thing like that we were looking at was possibly, but we don't know if we didn't have it plugged in, was the one fan.
Yeah, that's
the track might have got a hold of, but
I think it probably did when I sent this thing a little sideways into the ditch we got ourselves into, but yeah, one fan connector is the only thing that got damaged, and I mean, that's an easy replacement. I don't think the harness was buckled in onto the radiator shroud or the fan for it. That's the only damage.
The car's rated. I mean, I would feel totally comfortable with topping it off with fuel, putting it back on the trailer, and going right back out.
But yeah, for everyone that was saying, this is not gonna work on the Subaru, all I can do is laugh and say, suck it. It worked so, like, we were genuinely amazed.
Yeah,
I've
never done, Remy has done, we're getting more into the social media world, and so it's just fun. We're just having fun and trying to build stuff, and the hate that people will be like, I told you that piece of shit would blow up, and this and that, and it's just like, it's funny, and it doesn't bug me at all anything. Like, it's just like, you'll never find a hater doing better than you.
100%. I mean, the thing is we're just a couple dudes that
just having fun.
Just literally having fun. That is the whole reason I started social media, is like to do the dumb things. I've always had a vision like this, and then I found a sociopath just like me.
On the journey with us.
Yeah.
But so it was fun when this motor held together. It was definitely like a hi-yah.
But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Jesse, the owner of Traxbrax, the person that made my dream a reality. Now, do me a huge favor. His channel is gonna be linked down in the description below. We need to get him to 2,500 subscribers. And once we do so, these tracks are officially mine and I can do whatever I please with them. And that means next season, we could do some crazy things.
We're trying to use this as a jump start. When I gotta say a lot about Remy too. It's been a joy getting to know him on a friendship level. And when I go into these things, it's an investment, and we both have to be committed on this. It's a very team And because we have worked with other people on doing, you know, like, yeah, let's build something, but then one or, you know, like you got to see it through. And Remy is like, for his age, we joke that he's 14, but because he calls me 60. But he is one of the hardest working all the time, calling me at, you know, 10, 11 o'clock at night to 5 in the morning, you know, with ideas and talking about things. He just sees it through. And so it was really nice to work with a project. Like when we blew the motor, I thought we were done. Like I figured he'd just throw it off into the back corner, got other things to work on. And I mean, I had probably half a dozen calls that night, just like I got rods situated, I got pistons coming, I got you know, head gaskets ordered, I got a new clutch because you're worried about the clutch. Like, so it's you know, I gotta say thank you to you too, Remy, on giving us this opportunity and just honestly, you know, seeing it through with us. But thanks for the opportunity, and thanks for having a sweet drive. This kid is a workaholic. I love it.
And we're trying to cook up something. Maybe someone watching this video, if you guys know someone high up at 49 degrees north, Massillcan, a mountain near us, a ski mountain, message me down below. I have my email and account. You can send me a DM. We're trying to get one last run.
You can email me too. We can put mine in there if you,
Perfect.
Just in case he misses something, you can email me. Jesse, Jesse at trackbrax.com. And the same thing if we're trying to do up the face of a ski resort, and so we'll let's make this happen. If you got a connection, let us know and we'll make it worthwhile.
The car worked. I guess you guys have to stay tuned for whatever's next to come. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel as well. This video will be dropping a little bit before theirs, but stay tuned to their channel. They're gonna make a really sick video. They have all of the scenic shots. They had their drone flying. Me, I'm just holding my camera and my GoPro. They have so many cool shots. Their video is gonna be awesome. Make sure to give it a watch. And I mean, if you think this is crazy, this isn't my normal content, I should say. This is their daily content.
Normal, and we're going to be getting into the car content too, because I am into drag racing and stuff. Like, you turn the camera around, I got a Mustang build. We're doing 2,000 horsepower Mustang setup, and I'm going to start covering all of that build and other things like putting tracks on a crotch rocket. Just know, I'm going to start drumming stuff up. I want to get into YouTube more with our company, with what we do. So we will be having a lot of content. If you want to drop a subscribe to us.